question. How many people here think that a man and woman can be friends? How many people think men and women can't be friends? How many people here would be okay with their spouse regularly driving to spend time with their friend of the opposite sex? Well, that's exactly what my next guest, Donna, says is going on in her relationship. Please welcome Donna. Donna, why are you here today?
I am here today to get to the bottom of it. I want to know if my husband and his so-called is just friends or if something else is going on. He wants to prove me wrong, so I'm here today to find out.
Wow.
Let's do it.
So, do you believe that men and women can be best friends without...
You know, I absolutely do believe that, but to this particular point, I'm thinking something else is going on. You don't just happen up all over to this person's house. You're supposed to be in a totally different state. Like, that seems really odd to me. She's sending him phone calls in the middle of the night. He's picking her up from different places and things. Like, 1 or 2 times is coming, but every single time you happen up with her,
Have you met this woman?
Absolutely. I've met her before, and she seemed to be okay, but if something else is going on, we are going to have a whole problem. A whole problem.
So how did your husband end up being friends with this woman?
My husband is a DJ, a bouncer, a person. He's a jack of all trades, okay? So he met her in the club, and I became friends with her afterwards. Because I was a little too young at the time to go in. So this particular female happened to be one of his friends. He took to her, oh, well, she just needs help, and you know, I want to be a good support and a good friend. She got a whole man somewhere. Ain't nobody got time for that. You're my husband. You need to be with me, not with her.
Yeah.
I mean, I got a whole problem.
This is a really serious question. Do you believe that your husband has feelings for this woman?
I would say that he has the wrong feelings. He shouldn't have no feelings for her. A BFF or a friend or something. You know, you can talk to that person and help that person out, but you should not be going over this person's house in the middle of the night. You shouldn't be picking up no CDs from nobody's house. Robert, let me tell you. Okay, so we have this neighbor. She is a nosy neighbor, okay? I come home from work one day and she's like, oh, hey, how's that new young lady that came over? She's so nice. We were talking about plants and trees and all this other stuff. And I'm like, what lady? Will ain't said nothing to me about it. So I just kept it and put it in my back pocket and sat on it for a little while still. A couple days later, he ain't said nothing to me about it. So just happenstance, I decided to want to bring up the topic. I'm like, so, what you been doing? Oh, nothing. Everything's been fine. I took the kids to daycare and I went and got this one, an ice cream. Nothing. He ain't said nothing about this so-called friend. So I just happened to ask him, hey, our neighbor so-and-so told me that a nice young lady was over here. Who that is? I don't know who that is. Oh, well, yeah, I forgot. My friend came over and she was picking up some CDs. Boy, you could have gave her those CDs at a later time or something. She did not have to come no 20 miles to pick up no damn CDs. Ain't nobody got time for that.
So seems like, well, first of all, is she a pretty girl?
She okay, but she ain't me, so it don't matter.
Okay.
It don't matter what she looks like.
They seem to have a lot of coincidental meetings.
Yeah,
right?
too many coincidental meetings for me. The way that I see it is she happens to always come around at inconspicuous times, and he wants to always make it seem like I'm the one that's over-exaggerating, and I'm the one that's, like, making a big fuss out of it, and, oh, so let me just prove you wrong and all this. So let me just tell you, when I got the call about coming here, I was absolutely stunned because you're you and I'm me. I'm a chef, and I thought that I was going to be coming to cook something for you. But ain't nobody got time for this here. So when I did learn why I was coming, I'm like, boy, you could have took me out for a steak and told me something about this. Like, you ain't have to bring me all the way here. So let's just hope and pray for his sake that she better just be the friend, because if it's anything different, we are gonna have some consequences and repercussions. You hear me?
So if Will fails, there's gonna be
yeah, it's gonna be some flambeing and some tornado going on. We gonna put it like that. I know you a chef, so you understand exactly what I'm talking about.
Well, I can't wait for Will to come out and tell us. Will, come on out.
Yeah, come on, buddy. Woo!
hang out.
Call her every single time.
It's not every single time, but if I'm in the area, I'm just in the area, and that's what we do. I'm in the entertainment business, I'm in the transportation business, and that's just what I do. No, we're not doing none of that. You know I'm not doing none of that.
You know me well enough to know that.
And yeah, I know you well enough, and I know you're crazy enough to make other things happen, so I just don't, hey, I'm telling you, I come here to tell you, it's real. It's me and you. It's never been me and her. She's just a friend.
She too much of a friend.
Hey, Will, how are you?
Oh, I'm sorry, Robert. How are you today?
Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming.
How's it going?
Take a seat, Will. You have to.
Yeah, sit down, bro.
So is it strictly platonic with you and this young lady?
Strictly platonic.
Okay.
I know a lot of people don't think men and women can just be strictly friends, but we're strictly
Y'all too friendly.
friends.
They're too friendly.
It's like, when I first met her, her husband was like, I like how you do this. Can you do this with us? He went away for some things, and I took care of her and the rest of the clients, and it's one of those things when...
Let him speak, let him speak.
It's one of those situations, just like the CDs and the neighbor. I was asked to bring them. I couldn't bring them because I had the kids.
But you didn't tell... Here's the thing. Why didn't you just tell your wife that this girl came over to your house?
Because it was just one of those things that it wasn't a big deal to me.
Oh,
but you knew it would be to her, though, right?
It wasn't
You
a big
knew
deal
it would be to her, though.
It was like an afterthought.
Exactly, Rob.
No, not exactly. It was an afterthought. My day went on, and it was just like...
But can you see... Can you see...
If we roll...
Guys, if we roll reverse here, and she was doing that, how would you feel?
Wait a minute, let me tell you.
Hang on.
I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, Robert, let me tell you. I had this client one time, and this client was a very pushy client that I was getting up at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning to go prepare food for this person, and it's only because I had to go to the grocery store. Mr. Will had a problem with that, and he made no issues about mentioning it to me. Oh, well, you know, you spending a lot of time, you know, with that client and everything like that, and... Yeah, so
I understand.
If he had a problem,
I understand she's a chef.
Well, we talking money, so
I understand she's a chef. I understand that's what she does to get paid. But it was a high demand.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, it's like,
it was a high dollar amount.
Stop and drop what you're doing.
Yeah.
But
those
that
were her
has
words.
nothing to do with this particular situation. That's the problem. You're always trying to turn...
It's not the same situation.
Robert, we need to hear what's going on because he's going to keep this message.
If I'm driving...
But isn't it... Let me just ask you this. You drive out your way to see her?
I don't drive out of my way. My dispatcher wasn't answering. I needed fuel. I'm at a truck stop maybe 6 miles away from her. Yo, I'm sitting here stuck. Pick me up. We can hang out.
So why don't you come down and pick me up so we can hang out?
I'm stuck. Let's hang out.
You should have been
you can't drive, right?
On the phone. You've been calling me.
I mean, another time it's just... I was gone a few days, and it was like I needed something to eat other than something out of a fast food restaurant. Can you bring me something to eat? It's always innocent. I've never been with this.
Have you ever had sex?
Never had sex.
Not at all?
Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
Okay. Well, are you in love with her?
No.
Do you have any
I love my
feelings?
wife.
Do you have any feelings for her?
I don't have any romantic feelings. She's my friend.
So how often do you see her? More than your wife?
No, I see my wife all the time. I may see her 4 or 5 times a year.
Okay. Well, that's not excessive.
Too many.
4 or 5 times a year.
No. He's not mentioning the other times where when I called his phone and it went straight to voicemail and she just happened to call me back. Oh, Will's with me, so yeah.
Here's a question. Have you ever seen this person and not told your wife about it?
I'll answer that for you, yes.
I'm pretty
sure. I'm psychic.
Okay. Well, listen, you came here for answers.
Yes.
All right?
Let's get to the bottom of it.
We give Will a lie detector test.
Okay.
You know, that's what we do. You've already said before Will came out, if he fails, it's...
If he fails, it is going to be a problem. I am too intelligent, too blessed, too smart, I'm too much.
That's why I don't do whatever it is you think I'm doing.
Okay,
I want to just tell the audience something before we do the results here. We did invite
the friend.
She couldn't come because of whatever, but she did say she was going to Skype in with us. Okay? But now she's MIA.
She's probably nervous.
But we did offer and we did extend, and she's MIA. So I just wanted to let you know that, okay? Coming up, would you rather be with your female friend than your wife, Donna? You said no. However, the lie detector determined...
Are you serious right now? For real?
After the break. If you're in the Los Angeles area and you want to be part of my studio audience, go to the RobertIrvineShow.com now and come and join the party. So we asked Will, would you rather be with your female friend than your wife, Donna? You said no. However, the lie detector determined... Who's telling the truth?
Oh, okay.
We asked Will, in the time...
I have no reason to lie to you.
In the time that you've been with Donna, have you ever had sexual contact, oral sex, or intercourse with your female friend? He said no, but the lie detector determined that he was telling the truth. We asked Will, we're not done yet. We're not done yet.
Oh, okay.
We asked Will, have you ever lied to your wife, Donna, about going to work when you were, in fact, going to visit your female friend? You said no. Lie detector determined that was a lie.
Are you serious right now? For real? For real?
What was the lie? Wait,
I don't know what the lie was. You tell me.
Will, it was a very specific question.
But I didn't lie about it. It was, there's nothing to lie about. If I'm going up there to work and I just happen to, we see each other, that's just it.
How y'all happen to see each other like all the time?
Okay.
Because again,
that makes me feel like you're calling her, hey, I'm up here, come and see me.
Well, listen,
you ain't gotta do that every
he's
single
not
time.
had sex with her.
Okay, okay.
All right? He'd rather be with you.
Not yet. Not never, but okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't want to be with her.
But
well, how about
I'm
this?
not with
he did
her.
lie to you. Are you
Here's
afraid?
the thing.
Are you afraid to tell her?
You just told me today specifically it's a problem. So I'll minimize the scenario. But again, she is a friend. And
I feel like you're spending too much time with
now
her.
that I know it's a problem, because you specifically said it today, I'll do that.
Okay, so okay.
And I respect you for that. Thank you.
But here's the thing. You've been married for how long? 11 years?
11 years.
11 years.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't be afraid, right? You shouldn't be afraid to tell her.
I'm not afraid.
Yeah, but when you know now, there's an issue. Whether you knew before or not, that's
How about
debatable.
you take me? We're all gonna go.
You know what? Speaking of that, I needed brake work done on a vehicle. We were together. Who did I call to come pick us up from the mechanic? We dropped the truck off.
You call her, but you're talking about one instance
But again,
in a long
that's just how it
period
goes.
of time.
The bottom line is,
But I won't let it
7, 8,
happen
9,
again.
10, 12, 15.
the bottom line is, Will, you know when you see this person, it affects your wife. So if it bothers her,
don't let it happen again.
Don't let it happen. And if you have to tell her, if you see this person, don't be afraid to tell her.
She must don't want no more contact now that it's out.
Well, listen, I wish you both the best of luck in your business and in your... But he didn't cheat, he hasn't had sex, and so you got the answers you need. Okay?
Thank you, I appreciate
You do what you need to do to make sure your wife is comfortable and happy with your relationship, right? Stay with us. We'll be right back.
I guess now that I know how she really feels about the situation, I'll minimize my contact physically and over the web.
Whoa, don't say physically, because
I won't make it my business to see her when I'm up in the area.
Okay,
that's what I meant by physical.
Okay.
And then also I'll minimize my web time with her.
Well, the hearts and flowers and the smiley faces and wink faces and all of that stuff, like...
I get those. I don't give them, but you know, it's fine.
Okay.
When we come back...
And I did something I thought a friend would do, help a friend in need, and come to find out she was a con artist, she was a scam, she had no intentions on paying me my money back, and you know it.
So how much... Welcome. Now, who here likes to shop? what I thought. Who doesn't want to look good, right? But what happens if your need to shop causes you to steal from your friends and put yourself in questionable situations? My next guest, Jasmine, says her best friend's shopping habit is so out of control that she's resorted to using everything from sugar daddies to her friends to support her habit. Jasmine says she's afraid if she continues down this path, her friend will end up broke, hurt, or worse. Please welcome Jasmine to the show. So, Jasmine, welcome. Why are you here?
Well, Robert, today I'm here to kind of confront my friend and kind of also let her know the dangers of the things that she's doing regarding her spending habits financially and then her getting money from these guys. It can, come back to hurt her in the future. And in certain situations, if you try to get something for nothing, somebody could come back and hurt you, thinking you're trying to play them or run game on them or something. So, and that's my major concern right there.
So, you say that she has sugar daddies or tricks to pay for it.
Right. So basically, an example is maybe we'll go out to a club or something like that, and maybe it's some guys at the bar buying us drinks. She'll leave with one of the guys and say, well, hey, I'm, going out back or something like that. I don't know what she's doing, but every time she leaves with the guy, she always come back with a gift, whether it's a new outfit, a bag, a car, some shoes or something like that.
Wow.
So it's just like, you have to be doing more than talking to these people to be getting all of this stuff from up out of them, so.
So she gets cars?
She has gotten a Mercedes before from someone, yes, she has.
Wow. I'm sorry, I know persuasive people. There is always giving something in the long run somewhere.
Right. Well, basically, she explains this to me to where it's their ex turn, their number, and then she goes ex man. So it's just like they never really have her real name or her real phone number. So it's like, she's always a different person when she goes out, just in case she has to immediately drop them.
So do these men that she gets all these gifts from know each other, or they just...
No, they don't know each other. These are just random people. I hate to say random Johns, but to me, basically, that's what they are.
Well, I'm interested to meet this young lady. Erica, come on out here.
First of all, let's be clear. I don't know nobody named John, so you can miss me with that, with the John stuff.
Girl, whatever.
So if somebody want to give me stuff, they can give me stuff. All that John, you trying to make it seem like I'm a prostitute. No, if I'm sleeping with you, you my boyfriend. And all y'all done slept with your man for some money, miss me with that rap stuff. So that's how that go. Who mad?
So hang on a minute. Welcome to the show.
Hello, how you doing?
So somebody gives you a Mercedes. How does that work? Because I'm going to do the same thing. If I get a Mercedes for free, I'm in.
You just got a Mercedes out of nowhere.
What type of Mercedes was it?
It wasn't nothing major. It wasn't nothing like,
But you didn't have to pay for it, right? Somebody give it to you as a gift.
Right.
Okay. So what do you do for this person to get that gift?
I mean, I might go to dinner with you, give you a little gift of gab. If you're not my certified boyfriend, we ain't no need to sleep with you for no money. So,
okay.
But I'm just saying, nobody's just giving up those kind of luxury items without nothing for something.
Ain't nobody
they don't have to give me anything, baby. I live in a big bedroom home. I am married, and I have everything that I need. So I don't need all that.
What you worried about this?
Because I'm your friend, and I'm not, messing.
So you're not worried.
They don't be saying that when they drinking the drinks that they getting from the men.
Drinks ain't got nothing to do. I'm standing right here in front of everybody else drinking those drinks. I'm not behind closed doors drinking drinks, so I'm saying, obviously you're not doing that. Obviously you're not doing something.
But like what I'm saying, you ain't saying nothing about that when you get your little outfits when we go out of town, you're riding. You're not saying I don't want to go.
It's not nobody's business until she asks us for something.
You don't want to go? Yeah, if you don't condone it, don't condone it all the way.
Well, then let me tell you what I'm saying.
Don't ride with me in my Mercedes. Don't condone it all the way. Don't be half-stepping.
Don't ask me for nothing if you don't want me to know the story. Don't ask me for nothing if you don't want to know the story.
I can't
Obviously, you're not doing that. Obviously, you're not doing something right, and you still got to come back and ask for stuff.
But if you still standing there with when I'm getting it and you got your hand
So
out,
I'm just curious.
Too, right?
I'm just curious.
I don't ask you for nothing. I don't ask you for nothing. You can take a drink.
Okay.
Anybody got a drink?
I am just curious.
you
I'm
take it
just
from anybody. I'm
curious.
crazy.
I am curious if any of you think I can understand anything you just said in the last 5 minutes. Because if I can't understand it and I'm 2 feet away from you, how do you expect my guests and my audience to hear this? The question is, are you worried about your safety when you go to dinner or you meet these folks?
No.
Okay, so if you say no, I want to ask you, why do you change your name and your phone number every time you do that?
Because you're using them. This is a job for me. I'm acting at that point.
Okay,
That's a job
you
for
just
me.
said that's a job for you, so you're not worried that one of them is going to come back or
It's
two
a
of them.
job. I'm acting at that point. Where you work at? Oh, okay. Where you work at?
Okay. But you're not worried about your safety, is what I'm asking.
No.
So you like the finer things in life, right? And no matter how you get them, you're going to get them without having sex, right? So how much in debt are you?
Who knows? I'll say...
How much you... All right, if you don't know that, how much you spend on a typical shopping trip?
Anywhere from 3 to 5.
1,000.
Yeah.
So on Black Friday, how much did you spend?
I want to say 11 to 12,000, but they had a lot of sales, so I saw
11 to 12,000. Have you ever not paid your rent and been evicted?
I've never been evicted. I've not paid my rent.
Just hang on a minute, because I'm confused.
I've never been put out.
But if you don't pay your rent, what happens?
You get evicted, and which she was evicted before, and she also had her car taken from her when
So tell me what you were then.
make her payments. Just go ahead and tell the
I
truth.
was not evicted.
Tell me what happened.
What happened was when I paid the portion for when I was late, and I just went ahead and broke the lease and got another apartment. That's where some of the money.
Why would you pay anything if you're gonna leave?
Why are you answering the question?
Why would you pay? Why would you pay anything?
Is you concerned or you spitting tea? Tell me what you want.
I'm just saying.
Is you concerned or you pouring tea?
Why would you pay anything?
Girl, sip on that cup.
Why would you pay anything if you plan on leaving?
What we talking about, Robert? Sip on that cup.
So-
what we talking about?
Is it true you've lost friends over your shopping habit?
I mean, you could say that, yeah.
I want to bring out one of your friends, Monique. Monique, come on out. How are you, Monique? Welcome. So, Monique, what is your relationship with Erica?
She was one of the ex-cast members in the Erica show. That's all it was.
Baby!
The Erica show? What's the Erica show?
My reality.
Oh.
What's going on right up in here?
I used to work with her.
So why are you not friends with her anymore?
Because she owed me money. We started as co-workers and we became friends, close friends. And I did something I thought a friend would do, help a friend in need, and come to find out she was a con artist, she was a scam. She had no intentions on paying me my money back, and you know it.
So how much
You
money?
got your money back.
It's been-
You got your money
How much money did you give her?
Watch your wallet. She'll take your too.
When we return, we came here for answers, right?
I really can't whoop her ass because she's been dodging me. She's been hiding from me all this time. This might be this on me. Give her almost $2,000. $2,000. But you driving Mercedes, but you can't pay little old Monique back.
Talk about.
But
So why won't
had you not charge me up the way you did in front of the people, you might have would have liked to have your money
But
back.
how was I
I don't know.
supposed to ask you?
Girl, you come at me.
How was I supposed
if
to
we're
ask
friends,
you?
you could have called me asking your money. She should have to call me and ask my money. You know you owe it to her. I don't give a damn. Girl, who are you?
should be
So
I'm ashamed for why.
Erica, did Monique loan you the money? Did she loan you the money?
Yeah, she gave me some
Okay,
money.
so why have you not paid her back?
Because she asked me in front of a mixed crowd, and she got all irate.
I'm asking you in front of Robert. When am I getting my money?
Come get your money. Come get your money. Get your money.
When am I getting my money?
Get your money. Come slide over to the house and come get your money.
So you have the money?
Which house?
So you have the money?
See, okay. In your 6-bedroom, she can meet me in the
Yes,
bed.
baby, she can meet you there. She can meet you in my outhouse where she can meet you at.
6-bedroom that you paying all the bills for.
Yeah.
What you said, Robert?
She lent you money to pay your rent and to pay your car loan, right?
Yeah.
Or pay,
Did you even use the money for that? Gold digger?
What did you use it for?
Scammer.
When you give me the money,
Con
it's mine.
artist.
When you give me the money, it's mine. So don't ask me.
What did you use the money for?
When you give me money, it's mine.
So you asked her to help you?
It went toward the renting a car, but she asking all.
She's good for nothing. She probably went and got her body done or something with that money. There's no telling. It's no telling.
How did that affect you when you
Robert, like I said, I'm a single mother. I have bills. I have kids. I almost lost my apartment behind her. So we both about to get evicted.
So why would you give away money if you knew you was gonna lose your apartment?
Because I thought you were a friend. That's what you do for friends. You keep saying why?
Because ain't nobody talking to you.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
So anyway, we came here for answers, right?
I really can't whoop her ass because she's been dodging me. She's been hiding from me all this time. She changed her number. She deleted me from all of her social media accounts. And you caught ghosts. You caught ghosts. So I really came to beat your ass. And I don't see security. So this might be the time to whoop your ass. This might be the time to whoop your ass, Erica.
Get you a beat.
You know you're wrong, Erica.
Get you a beat.
You're wrong.
Get you a beat.
My sister. Really? Get you a beat.
There seems to be a habit with you about changing your number and name and disappearing. So why did you disappear on Monique?
Monique was
calling obsessively. She didn't want that beat down she was gonna get.
Oh,
she want her money. That's why she calling obsessively. She has kids to take care of. I mean, what you not gonna say?
She has to make kids for herself just like you ain't living that house by yourself.
It don't matter.
No tea, no shade.
Not matter.
You ain't living that house by yourself and you ain't making kids by yourself.
I'm living in my house with my husband. Not the bad bills
by yourself. No tea, no shade. You are mine.
Well, we came here for answers.
I'm sorry, who you mean? Let me get a stand right there. Say your own.
So we give Erica we give Erica a lie detector test, which she agreed to do. I have the answers here. Are you ready to hear them?
Is gonna fail. So
Are you ready to hear them?
Including your ass.
Are you ready to hear them? Sure. Yes. Are you ready, audience?
Let me ask this.
Yes.
If she failed about the money that I gave her, would you give me my funds back? Top notch.
Yeah. Go meet me at the house. You can get it.
So we asked Erica, did you use all the money that Monique loaned you to pay your car loan to actually pay your car loan? She said yes. Lie detector determined she was telling the truth.
What?
We asked Erica, did you use all the money that Monique loaned you for your rent to actually pay your rent? Erica said yes. Lie detector determined that was a lie.
I just told you I paid for
she got evicted.
You should be ashamed of yourself. If I was your mother, I would be embarrassed.
And you not my mama. You over there, mama.
You
they daddy apparently because you ain't got no help. Sorry. But listen, I'm saying I paid for it to break my lease.
Okay.
Why do you have an answer for everything?
Do you hear what I asked?
What's going on?
Because they questions. Which one just
You're good for nothing. You're good for nothing.
But why borrow the money from me? I don't make all that money.
Why you didn't get the money from your guys?
Oh, we asked Erica, have you ever had sexual intercourse for money? Erica said no. Lie detector determined she was telling the truth.
Oh, y'all mad? Don't now.
That test is wrong.
You mad?
That test is wrong. That test is wrong.
There's one more.
That test is wrong, Robert.
Who took that test?
Hang on.
What's your fault? And talk to me tomorrow.
That test is wrong.
What's
Hang on, we got one more.
I look as good as her. Nobody buying me a Mercedes.
Well, you
I look as good as her.
All right, last question. Last question. We ask Erica, have you ever performed or received oral sex for money? She said no. Lie detector determined that was a lie.
Checkup because I ain't mad.
Oh, okay. You might want to get one with your husband because I heard about the same night every night, baby. I heard about that same night every night. And I heard about that same night every night.
It's cool.
I looked at her as a guts.
So it doesn't matter to me whether you pay or you're friends. Sorry, you lost your money. You were silly thinking she was a friend. She's not.
Right.
So cut your losses and move on. Your interest in your friend being safe, don't bother about it. Because she's going to do what she's going to do anyway.
Right.
I wish you the best of luck, all of you. You're not getting your money back. Don't worry about your friend. She doesn't care about her safety. You shouldn't have to. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Basically, we just put our friend Erica on blast for her spending habits and her spending habits and basically her hoism for having all these tricks and getting money and lying about it and saying she's not doing things. She was pretty much caught in a lie, which we already knew.
I really don't feel like anything I'm doing will get me harmed. I don't lie to the guys. I tell them what it is from the beginning so they'll know what's up.
After the break.
You got it wrong because it was one guy. Because it was one guy, and you conversated him, whatever. And he wasn't my boyfriend. He wasn't my boyfriend, liar. No, she's lying.
Stay tuned. Do you have a secret that you want to reveal to a friend or a loved one? Contact me at therobertirvineshow.com or call me at 1-844-IRVINE1. Don't be afraid. Welcome back. Every now and again, we like to check in on past guests to see how they're doing. Remember Deborah? Deborah was here because she said her daughter Brianna was so out of control and addicted to sex. Deborah even suspected Brianna of sleeping with her boyfriend. Take a look. They say Brianna slept or will sleep with any man. There's even a rumor that Brianna slept with her mom's boyfriend.
The reason why I think that because of how you jump on man left or right.
No.
Why are you with all these guys?
Just one
Because
guy.
I want to have love. Like, I want to be with somebody.
Do you think love is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, however many guys in a week? He's opened himself up. Your mom, they care about you. Okay. And they care about you because they love you. You know, you had some visions and some thoughts about, obviously, your daughter and Richard, all right? We had to take a lie detector test, and you were so far off, she'd never been near Richard.
Told you.
Get in there, too. Wow, tears of happiness, tears of joy, hugs, laughter, kissing. You leave the show. Then what happened?
Well, we left the show and everything was all right. What you was talking about to her was positive words. Everything was going okay for a couple of weeks.
Okay.
And, you know, I'm helping her with her first baby. And she meets these guys that have guns that threaten her, that makes her run out of her house with her kid with no clothes on, you know. And it's awful. I mean, it's really stressful, you know.
So why are you hooking up with guys that are threatening you and you run out of your house naked with your kid? Why are you doing that?
First of all, Robert, everybody makes mistakes, okay? And I thought that I actually found someone, but, you know, things happen. I protected my son, and he wasn't
so
there.
You found this guy, was he abusive to you?
Yes, he was abusive towards me, but I ran out the house because I'm going to do what I have to do to be a good mother for my son and protect him. She's using it against me, but I don't give two.
No, because it's every guy that...
I'm going to take care of my son. I'm going to run out butt naked. I don't give a whether if it's nighttime, daytime, I don't care. So
okay,
whatever.
Well, stay off the phone.
No, you
meeting
stop
all
telling me
these guys.
stop being a mother.
No.
I'm going to be
stop
a mother.
Meeting all these guys.
I want to meet.
Bring them to your house or my house.
No, you got it wrong because it was one guy. Because it was one guy, and you conversated him. Whatever. And he wasn't my boyfriend.
They're gangbangers.
He wasn't my boyfriend. Liar. No, she's lying.
You know, we just had a fight. We just had a fight.
She's lying.
She said she hoped I die.
And she said
she spit on my grave.
And she said it
her own mother.
She said it that.
She said, I spit on your grave. I wish you would die.
But it's okay for
I'm
her
trying to help her. I'm trying to help her with her first kid, Brianna. I'm trying to help you with your first baby.
Okay,
baby,
well, it's the way you help.
You told me you came to my house and wouldn't go home for a couple of months, saying you were scared because you meet guys on the telephone.
So Brianna, things were going so well when you left here.
Everything everything was great. But then, okay, let me tell you. This is what happened. I did go to her house. I did bring a friend,
And
Robert.
met a guy.
He wasn't my boyfriend, Robert.
Okay.
He was a
Met
friend.
him on the
So
phone.
how long you've known this friend?
To be honest, I only probably
No,
knew him for a
before
couple
she
weeks.
came
I
to
only
my
knew him for a couple
house,
weeks.
the guy she met on the phone, another one, threatened her with a gun. So she had to leave.
That was the one, Robert.
You had to leave the house.
Can she
She
calm
got
down?
pregnant.
I can't say it. I can't say it because she's so loud.
Okay.
You shouldn't be talking about nobody getting pregnant.
No, you
you was
gotta
pregnant 5 times, and you got 5 abortions too. So
All
what
right,
are you
so why
talking
don't you
about?
listen to me? So what? Okay, I'm trying to tell you why you want to follow in my back.
So somebody was there with a gun?
Listen, this is what happened. He got mad because I was trying to get away from him. I didn't want to be with him no more, so I was trying to call it off. He put out a gun because he really liked me and didn't want me to leave him. I'm like, no, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. You need to get out when you put out a gun.
This is all the time, Brianna.
No, it's not all the time.
That's why you said, Mom, can I stay at your house?
So then why are you
because
judging
I
me?
can't
Why are you
handle
helping
it
me?
here at my house
So
by
why are you
myself.
judging me?
I
Why are
call
you
these
judging me?
guys, and they come over,
Brianna.
and they don't want to leave, and they threaten me and my kids, and
Brianna,
I'm
sit
locked
over
in
here.
jail.
Deb, sit over there. I can't get in a word in here. I know you're such a...
Yeah, she hit me.
I know
she
you're...
hit me.
She hit me too. She hit me too.
Yes, she did. She
provoked
my ear.
me. So you think
and
I'm
hit
not
me
gonna
in my
defend myself?
head.
I'll defend
See,
myself.
you ain't supposed to hit
myself.
your mom.
I defended myself. Yeah, you were on drugs and you left us with our
Okay, I
grandma.
was on
You
drugs.
didn't take care of us.
Thank you, God. I
Where were
got
you?
off the drugs.
You're not perfect.
I've been off
Stop
the drugs.
talking about me.
I'm not perfect.
We are
so
not
that's why I'm
talking
trying
about...
to tell you something.
We're not talking about your mom.
Well, she's talking about me.
No.
I'm not talking about you.
We're talking about second chances, right? And I'm all about second chances.
She keeps saying I'm talking about her.
But
You hate me.
you're throwing that in your mom's face for no reason, right?
You call
I
me
guess all
bad
your
names.
kids
You're
hate
a
you then.
liar.
I guess all your kids hate you then.
Still to come.
Help from her.
That's
She
a
need help. She's
1-year-old.
messing with a guy in prison right now talking about he's going to marry me. Like that. She want to go to the prison right now.
Don't go away. Closed captioning for the Robert Irvine Show is provided by intelligent human beings, right? Why are you dropping your baby off at your mum's house to go out?
First of all,
And I'm here.
Changed.
Yeah, it doesn't
I don't
sound
go
like it.
out. Yes, I have, Robert.
Yeah?
I've changed a lot.
So
I
how
don't
have you
go out. I've
changed?
been with my son. I went to her to seek help with my son because he's a handful.
Okay.
He's very active, Robert.
Okay.
He likes to do a lot of things. And I
That's
want
a
to reach
1-year-old,
out for her.
right?
Yes.
She need
I
help.
want help
that's-
from her.
but that's
She need help. She's
1-year-old.
messing with a guy in prison right now talking about he's going to marry me. Like that. She want to go to the prison right now.
And how long? hang
Oh,
on,
my
hang on.
God.
And how long have you known this guy?
Since 2012.
So you've known this guy. You've been writing to him.
Yep, go see him too.
Okay.
Writing to him and go
So
see him.
you believe this guy is going to be
The
your...
one for me.
Okay.
Yes.
What are your hopes and dreams? You're 27 years old.
Yes, Robert.
What are your dreams for your future?
Honestly, I want to own my own business.
Okay.
I want to finish my nursing degree. I
Okay.
want to own a house. I
Okay.
got big goals. I want things for my son.
Okay.
I've been changing. I've been doing a lot.
Okay.
I like to work.
So
Hard for my money.
do you think, and again, I'm not judging, because the guy's not here, and I can't judge the guy that you're talking to, and nor would I want to.
It's just not one guy. It's a lot of guys. You don't never know
the
which
guys, the people you're associating with,
Yes, Robert.
don't exactly set you up for success. You're opening yourself up to people that are going to hurt you, use you, abuse you, and throw you away.
Yes, Robert.
I got to tell you, you know, when I thought you left it, and I really thought we made an impression, and here we are again talking about something very similar.
Yes.
She act
Which
like
means
she
you're
hate
going into
me.
a pattern and you're going to get hurt. Whether it be physically, whether it be mentally, whatever it is, you're going to get hurt. You have a 1-year-old.
Yes, that's my heart. Yes.
Yeah, but then what happens if you're hurt or you're incarcerated
You're
and you
right,
can't see
I
that
can't take
person?
care. You're right. You're right.
And you can
But
sit here,
I'm
listen,
working on it. It's not
but
gonna
don't
go
sit
overnight,
here and
Robert.
yes me to death, because really I don't care about your yes, 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 Robert. I really don't care. Actions speak louder than words.
That's true.
And if you want to find a good guy, and good guys are out there, good guys are out there, you just have to be patient and do the right things, and they suddenly appear. Because I don't want to see you as much as I like you guys. I don't want to go through this again. Right?
Right, okay.
Stay with us, we'll be right back.
I love you, man, and
hope everything work out for us and we won't have to fight no more like this again and hurt each other like it's just hurtful words that you said to me. But I love you and I'm sorry.
Sorry, I apologize. Everything gonna be all right, Mom. I'm sorry for saying those stuff.
I don't want to fight with you.
It's okay. We don't have to fight.
Do you blame someone in your life for destroying your family? Then come be a guest on my show and tell me your story. Contact me at therobertirvineshow.com or call me at 1-844-IRVINE1. Patience is one of our most valuable traits and one of the least used. Is it patience that allows us to learn and allows us to grow? Nothing good comes easy, so take a beat and listen. You might just learn something. Remember, I want to hear from you, so go to our website at robertirvineshow.com or visit us on Robert Irvine's social media pages. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.